Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you how to choose a pass in Pathways. If you are a new member, you will need to wait for email from Toastmasters International inviting you to join this website, toastmasters.org. After you log in, navigate to Pathways, take the assessment. On this page, you have two options. Take this program online, Basecamp, or only use printed materials. Most members will take online program. Then you would select Take Your Assessment. And now, program will ask you 10 to 15 questions, and based on your answers, a suitable pass will be recommended for you. Select Assessment Language, and at this point, click Start. Because I already took the assessment, I'll say Skip Assessment. Now, program recommends me 3 paths to take that I can choose from. I can go ahead and choose a specific path. Let's say you're not ready to choose a path, or you want to see what other paths are available. You have an option to go under Pathways, Learn More, navigate to Paths and Projects, and now you can see all 10 paths currently available in Pathway program. If you double-click a specific path, you will see what projects you will be required to complete at each level. There are 5 levels in each path, and here are the projects that you will need to complete. Level 1 and level 2 are identical in all 10 paths. The reason, because Toastmasters want you to learn some basic fundamentals. For example, how to structure a speech, how to provide evaluation, how to do research, etc. At level 3, you will start having projects that are more specific to your path. For example, in motivational strategy, at level 3, you'll require to complete a project called Understanding Emotional Intelligence. And then you will need to complete elective projects. You will require only complete 2 projects of this list. Once you decide which path you want to choose, you just go back to Pathways, and I'll just repeat my steps. And let's say I choose to go for innovative planning. I'll select Choose this path. And now, program gives you 4 steps. You need to consent, provide shipping address, payment method, and review place order. Keep in mind that first pass is always free. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you how to mark your project complete and gain access to the next project or to the next level. In order to see your project, you would always first want to go to My Education Transcript tile. And on the next screen, you would want to find your path. Right now I'm taking Visionary Communication path. I would select Open Curriculum. And now this is the screen where we can see all the projects in our path. I'm at level 1, and right now I only can access Icebreaker project because I haven't completed it yet or any other projects. So I will select Launch. And in my case, I'm working through a tablet, and I just need to maximize a little bit the screen in order for the instruction to show up. The first page would be navigation page. And the one thing I wanted to bring your attention to is those arrows, because this is how you would want to proceed or progress through the instructions for your project. On the next page, there's going to be an introduction and so on. If you move your cursor to this options, you have 13 options, and you can see the navigation, introduction, your assignment. Important to note, assess your skills before and assess your skills after you delivered a speech. In this case, if you've already gone through all the instructions for the icebreaker, you delivered it, and now you just want to proceed to the next project, you would want to go to assess your skills after. And you would want to actually answer all those questions. In this case, I will just choose random numbers. And you can see a progress below. There you go. At this point, you would need to click Submit. And this is your message to the system that you have delivered this project. So now that we've finished that part and we got to congratulation screen, we should be able to return back at your education transcript. Let the system to refresh. And there you go. Now you're able to see instructions for your next project. And again, in order to see those instructions, you will first select Activate, and then you will select Launch. Now, once you complete your level 1, the very important step, the last step that you need to accomplish is actually select this level 1 completion. And again, right now, this menu is hidden because I haven't marked as all my 3 projects as completed. Once you complete them, finish the assessment after the project, then a button will be activated that allows you submit level 1 completion. So you select that button and an email notification will go to the VP of Education of your club, and they will verify that you completed those projects and you completed level 1. Thank you so much for listening or viewing this video. Thank you. Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you how to download evaluation forms. First of all, you would want to log into Basecamp, and in Basecamp, under speech evaluations, you can just download evaluation form for any project currently available in Pathway. For example, if you would like to download Icebreaker evaluation form, you just select it, then go Launch. And I'm working from my computer tablet, so I need to expand the screen. And there you go. Here's the evaluation form. Just keep in mind it is writable PDF format, so feel free to just write whatever you want. Now, how do you provide this form? Let's say you're evaluator and you need to provide this form back to the speaker. So one way, if you're filling it in online, you can just save this form to your computer and email to the presenter. Another way, you can just print it out, write all your comments on a paper on a paper format, and then provide this piece of paper to the presenter. So if you're a presenter, just keep in mind that you don't have to upload this form into your profile in Basecamp. It's completely up to you. You have an option to just keep a paper copy. You have an option to upload it into your files, into your Basecamp. That's entirely up to you. So there is another way to access this evaluation form. And this would be only if you are a speaker and you're presenting your speech. So let's just go back home. So we're in Basecamp, and all your speeches will be always under My Education Transcript tile. So I'll select this. Next, I'll just go to my pass, and in my case, I'm taking Visionary Communication Pass. Select Open Curriculum, and here's my icebreaker project. So what I want to do, I want to launch the project I'm interested in. Sorry, just going to take a few seconds for instructions to upload. There you go. So you see there is selection option for different sections. So you can just go one by one and select those arrows, and just progress through the instruction for this project. Or you have an option to jump to a specific section. And you would always find your evaluation form for this project under your evaluation, and then there is resources, evaluation resource. And there you go. Again, this is a writable PDF file. You can print it, or you can write it, or you can save it to your computer and email it to your evaluator. So you have an option what to do here. Now, and the last thing I wanted to show you today is just they have to upload this form to your Basecamp. Oops. I actually wanted this screen. So if we go back home, and just to notice that you don't directly click on a home, you actually have to click on a gray tile under home. So there is an icon called Universal Profile. You would select it, and system will take you to your Basecamp profile. So this is how Basecamp profile looks like. There are different tabs, and in this case we're interested in e-portfolio tab. Select this tab, and there are two options, documents and badges. You would be interested to go into documents, and there are folders for each of the 5 levels. In my case, it's level 1. I would select level 1. And in level 1, I have an option to add a file. And at this point, I'll say select a file, and I'll just select the file that someone, let's say, emailed to me, or I scanned the paper copy myself and saved it to my computer, and then I'll simply add it. And that way you can store all the evaluations form for your projects. So again, a quick summary. There are 2 ways to access evaluation form in Pathway. First, you would go to Education, My Evaluation Tiles. It's a speech evaluation tile, and anyone can go there and download any evaluation form. And then presenter only can go to My Education Transcript, then open the pass, select the project, jump to the section called Your Evaluation, and there you would be able to see the evaluation form. And the last one, if you would like to keep those evaluation forms and upload them to your Basecamp, you would always go to this person icon, and under Universal Profile, there are going to be different tabs. You select ePortfolio, Documents, and then upload it in the appropriate level. Thank you very much for watching this video, and hopefully I answered your question.